Alright, we have a match here with mew2000000, and he's got Soul Silver now. And a new name, Michelle. I'm just kidding, Michael. Anyway, so he starts off with Azelf, and I just go for a Draco Meteor right off the bat. And he switches out to Registeel. I was like, damn it, I was thinking about clicking Fire Blast, but whatever, nothing I could do about that. That's in the past, so I go out to Azelf here, and he Toxics me, which I kind of had nothing really to let get toxic, so other than Azelf, so I just go for the Flamethrower, and he lives it, even though I got choice specs on, but it's not stab. So now he uses Amnesia, and I probably won't take him out with the next Flamethrower now, or I don't know, but I kind of wanted to get out Poliwrath here, so he Seismic tosses me, and there it does the solid 100 damage here, so that's good. So I sub up, and he uses Toxic, which I predicted he will, so he was mad at that. So he's like, okay, whatever, I'll just Iron Defense, but I'm like, I don't think so, so I Encore him. He's like, ah! So he goes for Toxic again, because I Encored him. I was like, oh, so I go for the Focus Punch, and he's like, ah, shit. So he brings out Vaporeon, and the Focus Punch is going to hurt him quite a bit here. And it doesn't take him out, but what could a Vaporeon really do, because his doesn't have HP Electric? Because I know it doesn't, because that's my Vaporeon from Platinum. So he uses a Wish here, and I was like, okay, so he will not be able to protect because he wished, and the next Focus Punch here takes him out, so down goes his immunity to water. So now he Earthquakes me with his Marowak, and I decided to go for an Ice Punch. So the Ice Punch does quite a bit, but it doesn't take him out. But what do you expect? It's not stab, and it's a Marowak, which I think they have somewhat okay defense, and he gets Wish Recovery. I'm like, oh no. So the Earthquake does quite a bit. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I Encored him, and I was hoping he was Swords Dance, so that's kind of why I used Encore, because, yeah. So I got the Salamence here, and I intimidate him, and I get the immunity, and he's like, ah, I should have expected that, and he actually did expect that for whatever reason he stayed in. So Fire Blast, I'm predicting whatever, but he explodes, and that takes me out, but I don't really mind because, well, I don't really need the Salamence anymore, it's just kind of there. But anyways, out comes Zelf here, and he brings out Swellow, and I go out to my physical wall that could actually hurt him in the process as well, so I'm out of breath. Anyways, Vacate, it's like, oh, Jesus Christ, that hurt quite a bit, but it's Swellow. So I set up some Stealth Rock here, then I just go for an Ice Shard here, and I get a critical hit. And it's kind of funny, because back in Platinum, he used to hacks the crap out of me, and in Diamond and Pearl, before Platinum came out, there was like no hacks in our battles, but now I'm kind of hacking him, so I guess the tables have turned. Anyways, he was complaining about that crit, but it probably mattered, but I could have just taken him out with the next one, but I probably would have died of the Vacate, but yeah, nothing I could do about it. So Psychic takes me out. I get switched to Poliwrath as Death Fodder, so I bring up Azelf now, and I decided to trick him because I knew he would go to the Registeel. Haha, that was funny. I'm such a bastard. So anyways, I Flamethrower him. It's not as strong anymore, but I know I could take him out with 2 hits anyways, so Seismic Toss here. I live and take some more toxic damage, and I Psychic him, and I crit him. It's like, ah! And it's like, oh my god. I highly doubt that mattered. I hate when people say it didn't matter, but come on, it was at that low HP, and I would have lived this Seismic Toss anyway, so I go out to this, my special wall, and he Thunderbolts, and it does nothing, and he's gonna Death Fodder the Magmortar, so I'm going to Body Slam. Yep, standard stuff here, and now he's just gonna bring up the Marowak, which kinda has me scared, but Azelf could take the Marowak, so I got to Donphan here for Death Fodder, because I don't want to switch to Azelf for that reason of him predicting it, so I go for the Grass Knot, and he's like, ah, but it doesn't matter because he lives. I'm like, oh my god. So I was a little worried about that, but I was like, oh wait, I got Jolty on here. It's like, ah, good game. So that is good game to you, Kitty, Michelle. I mean Michael. I'm just kidding. Good game. See ya.